Hello there, I'm AJ PuzzleFerret and welcome back to Hand of Fate. Let's see, we've done the first 2 rows, we're now on this one. What's this? Ooh, Queen of Skulls, Haunted and Merchant Guild. Ooh, hello. So the curses are whenever the player purchases a new item, they gain a curse. Does that include food? I hope not. Merchant Guild. All traders have been persuaded to offer cheaper items. Oh, that's not a curse. That's a good thing.
So much death and sorrow in the world.
Yes.
Can you hear the winds keening in loss?
What?
Can you hear the dirges as the trees and the earth cry out in sorrow? This is the Queen of Skulls, and that is all she can hear.
Right.
It has driven her to madness. Her touch is the promise of death, and I say to you, you were warned.
Well,
Farewell.
She kind of looks a little peaky herself, so, you know. Okay, I'm going to have a look at the deck builder, and then I shall see you in a bit. Right, so now our deck is full of loads of new stuff that we haven't been through. So let's see what
The
you've
lands
got.
of the Queen of Skulls are unhealthy for the living.
Most things in this game are unhealthy for the living. Deal, mister. I should get loads of tokens in this one, hopefully. I wish I could deal cards like that. With all the telekinesis. Nah.
Few have reached the depths of the game that you have attained. They were too weak or too inflexible, too passionate, or lacking in the necessary will. You are different.
Thank you. Fate's Folly.
Do you trust the cards will work in your favor? Bold.
Alright. I don't know what that was about, but okay. The Maiden. Okay. One day in a shady forest, you encounter an elven maiden. She stops to greet you. I am Merith of the Forest Folk. My people have long helped the mortals of this realm. What boon would you ask of me? Okay, since I've literally only just got into the place, I'm going to be incredibly greedy and ask for supplies. This bread will sustain you for many days. Two cards. Ooh, 3 food. That's very
I'm sure you are grateful for that.
I am. And another 3 food. That's amazing. It is said that sharp-eyed adventurers may protect themselves from the worst of Lady Luck's country nature. Farewell, mortal. Sharp-eyed, eh? Interesting. Why would she say that? Twisted Canyon, okay. Alright, you see a weapon glinting in the sunlight, lying next to a skeleton at the bottom of the canyon. Alright, so it did him good. Climb down to retrieve the weapon, yes, go for it. Alright, 2 failures, 2 successes.
Choose from these options.
Oh dear. 50-50, so let's go for this one. Yay! Hooray! A success. Okay, climb down, you get a weapon. Give me weapon. Gimme. Ooh, Scorching Zeal. Equipment with the trait burns with the flame of the ancients doing extra fire damage. However, lava golems will shrug off fire attacks with ease. Interesting. I've never seen a fire golem, so maybe I'll be fine.
Really? Is that what you're going to do?
I am. I know. It's strange, but it's happening. So get used to it. Dark Dweller.
Even I am unsure where this thing springs from.
The depths. It's always the depths, isn't it? Okay, your path is blocked by an evil mass of tentacles and eyes. Even as you watch, the thing sprouts new limbs, reaching eagerly for you. Attempt to get around the creature. Flee back the way you came. There isn't an option to flee back the way I came because I had to go back anyway. I had to go through anyway. Ooh, dear. This one? It's a fail. Okay. Well, I had a lot of chance to fail, so you know. Attempt to get around the creature. Your luck lasts only so long before the tentacles get a hold of you. Oh, 2 pain cards. 10 health. That's bad.
I will curse you, and I will make you suffer.
You already...
Keep yourself clear of curses, and you'll have nothing to worry about.
You took the weapon away from me. I literally only just got that thing. Yeah. Goblin King Halls. 4, I think. Mr. Lionel.
You play for a token now.
Great news, Mr. Lionel declares, excitedly bursting from the back of a wagon as it passes you along a well-trodden path through a sunny meadow. One of the king's sons has decided to challenge the old fool for his position as ruler of our people. Under goblin law, we can legally take his father's place if he can beat him in single combat. But the king, crafty that he is, has hidden the crown in the treasures vaults. Without the crown, the leadership cannot be resolved. There must be chaos in the capital. Okay, ask about the capital. Goblin Town is hidden away in an enormous cavern under one of the human cities. You wouldn't believe which one, even if I told you. It's full of thieves. You know, no point visiting unless you have business with the king or his family. Anyway, the point is that the crown is in one of the treasure vaults. If we can find it, then I can use it to blackmail the king into letting me into the city. How about it, friend? Okay, let's go find another vault now. That's the spirit, Mr. Lionel says gleefully, rubbing his hands together. That crown is going to get me back to my rightful place. You lead the right way this time. Hours later, you stand staring through the doorway into another vault. Good luck, friend, Lionel says, giving you a reassuring pat on the arm. Find the treasure chest. The crown must be in there. You pause for a moment, wondering if that was a voice you heard echoing between the traps. Lionel gives you a helpful kick in the rear, sending you through the doorway. Hello. That makes it sound as if there's something spooky down here. Am I going to come across something nasty? I'm quite enjoying these. Fate's Folly. Yeah, I'm back to the rubbishy axe again. Default axe, just what you want. Well, there's... Hey! Ooh! There's a little critter throwing things at me. Run, run, run. Run! Oh dear. How much life have I lost now? Most of it! Oh. Yeah, just hit me with all the traps. It doesn't matter. I'm sure I'll live through it. Maybe. You little creepy goblin thing. Stop lobbing stuff at me. Well, I didn't find a chest. Ooh, Mr. Lionel's not going to be pleased with that. Where is the crown? Your goblin companion demands, springing out of nowhere as you exit the maze. What do you mean there are goblins in there throwing bombs at you? That's great news. The crown must be inside. Wait, they're probably moving the crown to another vault as we speak. You'd better try harder next time. Ah, well, I don't know where it was. I missed it. Oh well, I lost a load of life as well. That was helpful.
Caves and caverns. One cannot hope to find adventure without a little delving now.
Ah, okay. Enter the cave. Next place.
I did not create this game, you know. I have merely perfected it. You have begun to understand my innovations.
That makes you a liar, mister, because you said you created the game earlier. So, Mr. Lionel. Whilst enjoying your evening meal at the local tavern, a strange old man takes the seat next to yours. He taps your shoulder quite painfully with his wooden staff to get your attention, and you notice that he appears to be a goblin, poorly disguised as a human. Yes, it's Mr. Lionel, we know him well. His wizened face grins at you with a hint of madness. My name is Mr. Lionel. If you give me what I need, boy, I will conjure up your heart's desire with a wizard wand of my own creation. Yes, he's said this many times. Okay, give him the bread from your plate. Give him 20 gold. He'd probably really appreciate 20 gold, I would think. Ask him what he needs. Ask him what he needs. I'm going to regret this. The goblin immediately begins to wander around your person, prodding and poking at your weapon and apparel, before making a sudden grab at something. What was it? What was it? He then sits considering you for a while before slapping the table with his hand. Aha! I know what you need. Here, Mr. Lionel pulls out a large, empty cloth sack and holds it open for you. Reach in and you will receive your heart's desire. Ooh, nice!
Cut them where it counts, then finish them.
Life limb, 27 damage. Left bumper to inflict a curse of weakening on enemies close to you. Ooh, nice! Yes, yes, yes. Definitely. Excellent! That was worth it, that one. Okay, do I want to go that way or that way? This could be anything. It could be something useful. But moving onwards is usually handy. I have no tokens yet. Oh, great.
Evil made flesh.
Yes.
But with no craft or substance.
Okay.
Powerful magic.
Evil tentacles, you know.
But unfocused.
You only had 3 of these cards, and you've already dealt me 2 of them. Okay, even as you watch, the thing sprouts new limbs. Yep. Attempt to get around the creature. I wonder what actually does happen if I flee. Does it happen again if I go back? Oh, great. I have no idea. None whatsoever. Okay, I'm going to go with this one because it's wrong. You know, I nearly went with the other one. Okay, 2 pain cards. Yes. Ooh, that's a lot of health to lose.
How unpleasant.
Yeah, I know. I've lost another item. How many items can I have? At least I didn't lose my weapon this time. Alright, let's go there. Well? What's...
Descend ever deeper into the subterranean pit.
No, I'm going to the shop. Turn back. That way. Don't you dare. Don't you dare. Ah, no. Flee. Run away like a cowardly coward. Fine, let's move on. No, I don't want to go back there. Oh, I can't believe it. I can't believe it. I was on the staircase. Surely I could have left. No. Flee. Back. Just get me out of here. Yes. Moving. Why not moving? Why won't it let me take the staircase? I'm on it. I am going to lose all my life this way. Yes, fine. Rip my life away, why don't you? There. At least I got 1 in 2 chance this time. Let's go for this one. Oh, wonderful! I moved off the one that would have succeeded. Fine. See if I care. That was life. I wanted that. Alright, we're at the shop.
Of course.
We've spent a shed load of
trade
food.
in the land of death that deals are easy to strike.
Good. Great. I'll strike a deal for food then. I'm not getting items because they would result in curses, but I'm hoping that they're not thinking that food will count as items. 18? Wow. Thought it was supposed to be less pricey. There. Daylight robbery. Alright. Do I have to go through the tentacles again? Of course I do, yeah. Let's go straight through those. Lovely. Yep. I've just been hopping on and off those tentacles. Okay, I think that one. Yes! Good grief, I finally got a success. Wonderful. Through. Oh, rats.
Down once more, seeking the heart of it all.
I could have dealt with the rats if I'd have kept the cash, but I didn't, so I can't deal with the rats. That's a pity, because that other card
What brings
deal
you
with
to
rats.
play the game? Ha! I know you will not tell me. Like all the rest, you are silent.
Yes. Aha! Hunting the huntsman.
Again, a token is at stake.
It turns out that it's not too hard to track down a man huntsman who's on a crusade across the countryside in search of a mythical beast. He has been spotted interrogating tavern goers, accosting travellers in the woods, and closely scrutinizing various animal droppings. You hear that he recently left the small town of Thatch Cross and was seen heading into the forest nearby. You follow a set of tracks that lead into a leafy glade. Colourful autumnal debris blanket the ground. You stop dead when you hear a suspicious loud snapping sound beneath your feet. Uh-oh. Oh, great. Can I follow? I have no idea. Let's go for this one. Ooh! Good! You catch the edge of the pit with a firm grasp and manage to haul yourself up into the solid ground. In front of you stands a grizzled veteran hunter, adorned with many trophies from his kills. He moves with calm assurance, but his gaze pierces you like a dagger. I am impressed that you escaped my trap. In fairness, it was not designed for one such as you, but someone more substantial. Having spent so many years in the role of hunter, it is unusual to find myself as prey. Let us share a drink at the tavern where we can converse as men instead of tracking each other's footprints like beasts. This card token is now yours.
You have earned this.
Gimme, gimme, gimme. Thank you. Alright, treasure chest. I still have a bit of life. Okay, while exploring a dungeon, you see a treasure chest at the end of a hall. Approach the chest. Go on then. Okay, 50-50.
A choice.
That
Select
one.
your desire.
Rats! Okay, you move forward carefully. I never have much luck with these. You hear a click. Yes, a click. Attempt to escape the gas. Ooh, nice. Here we go, another 50-50. Oh, heck. Let's go for the same one. Is that the same one? Possibly. Yes! Hurrah! Okay, you approach the treasure, the chest of the treasure. Gimme, 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 gimme some gold. Don't give me the fail. That one. Yes, I followed it. That one I actually managed to follow. Okay, after a mighty heave, the lock gives way and the spoils are yours. Ooh, 4 game cards. Ooh, that's a lot of gold. More lot of gold. Excellent amounts of gold. You know, I gotta be really careful because if Mr. Lionel sees me with all this gold,
I cannot expect you to get by without some protection.
I'll be in trouble. Excellent. The shop. Okay.
A permanent discount for those willing to endure the local color.
Yes. I.e. the curses. I don't want curses, so I will buy food. Best thing in this place, food. Always the food. Gimme, food, food, food. Actually, sometimes it's helpful to have some money on you. Okay, I got 27. I got 27 food. I think I'll be fine with that. I'll probably regret that later, but I'm going to go for it anyway. Let's see. Because every single time that I come to a card where I need money, I've just not got it.
Taverns, caves, dungeons, and the roads between them. Over and over, again and again.
I'm still going in the tavern, mister.
As you plunder the secrets of your memories, you'll gain new cards. Some you'll wish you'd left untouched.
Yes. You find yourself in a seedy old tavern, spinning tales of your adventures to a group of drunks. I'm a bit of a blabbermouth then, aren't I? A bearded old soldier scoffs at your tales and challenges you to an arm wrestle. I didn't really save the gold for an arm wrestle. There's a token involved. Okay. I've got to be able to follow one of these. That one is a fail. Great. So I lost my coins. Wonderful. And I got jeered out of the place. Yay. Awesome. Moving on then. I've still got 17 gold, so that's not so bad. Right. Well, we shall have to see what happens here in the next episode. In the meanwhile, you take care. Thanks for watching. Feel free to watch other things on my channel. Feel free to subscribe if you haven't already. Catch you next time. Bye for now.